Hey, everybody, it's the Coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Ready? 70, Indy. It's our time. It's our time. Now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, lock it. 36.
2nd and 11. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walton. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Stay with your man. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. They'll set up a throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Still leaves him with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
60 or. Hey, exit. Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. With the left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. On first down, Walton. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Hey, foxtrot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive, and then, boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him to question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike. Go.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Hustle, hustle. You think you gonna get this? Bravo. You think you gonna get this? Shit. Look at me. Door. Hit it. 2nd
and 14. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Rock it. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. In for the score, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Sam off. Here we go. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Watch that. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Set, baby.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Haywood. Mike 27. I got you. Hey, check this.
Now back to throw. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta. Check Mike 27. Quarterback, go get down.
He'll look to throw. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Go! 90 Wolf! I'm coming after you! I'm coming to go!
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hey, check Mike. Stand. You got nothing in there. Ready?
2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. You're out. Slam.
Looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Walton, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Hey, check that.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out.
Ready? AT Gator. Check, 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 check. Hey, Alpha. Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Yeah. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Say go.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Mike 27, Mike 27. Smooth. Watch twist. Watch. Ready?
Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. All day, just like that. Just like that. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Here we go, D. All day, D.
They'll try and throw for it here. And that's Elliott, complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down and inches. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Okay, it's time for me to break out my thesaurus for that one. And I don't have anything. That was amazing. One-handed in this weather. I mean, you know the ball's got to be slick. But be able to catch it and come down with it. What do they call that? The process of the catch? He completed it all the way through.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go, go. Go, go. Check 26, check 26.
They'll drop the throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hudson. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
They'll look to throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. His throw caught right around the 6, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. Welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Crockett, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's the fullback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Got it. 27, Mike 27. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, wahoo! Rock it. On the ball. Shoot.
They'll set up a throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walton. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hey, stand off.
He'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the 1st quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When we talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Exit.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Hey, they scared. They scared.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming
Five.
after you. He's checking.
Bam.
Crash.
Big grip.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Hey, team 6.
They'll set up to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Jaguars go on offense. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't.